PRC, quality service since 1972. Repairing TVs, console stereos, electronic musical instruments, pinball machines, arcade games, and more. Call 836-0454.
Hey, this is James Spann. This is our Weather Extreme video. This is for Wednesday, the 23rd day of April. The summer-like weather continues across Alabama in the Deep South. Let's take a peek out the window with some Skycam shots this afternoon. How about we begin down at Gulf Shores? Oh, the surf and the sand. Summertime days are almost here. Water warming up a little bit. The water temperatures are up in the low 70s now. The Birmingham camera, we're looking off to the east from the top of the Daniel building. Off in the distance there, you can see the Red Mountain Expressway, the sky partly to mostly sunny, and pretty much the same sky from Hamilton up in northwest Alabama. Just a few fair weather cumulus clouds. Check out the water vapor satellite imagery this afternoon. We've got a big convection blow up there over Texas, Oklahoma, and Kansas in advance of a deep trough moving into the northwest United States. But around here, ridging is the story. It's warm. Temperatures this afternoon are in the 80s, all the way from Alabama, Louisiana, Mississippi, and eastern Texas, north into parts of Tennessee and Kentucky, Indiana. But note that cold air dipping down into Montana. Temperatures there are well below freezing at mid-afternoon, at early afternoon our time. And we'll keep an eye on that. We'll catch the edge of that next week. It will be cooler here next week. And with the convection going on here, there's a look at our convective outlook for this afternoon and tonight. A slight risk over parts of north and western Texas, adjacent parts of Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana. In fact, there's a look at some of the ongoing action there. We've got severe thunderstorm and tornado watches up for those storms from the South Plains of Texas up into Kansas. Tomorrow, how about a moderate risk of severe weather out there over Kansas and Nebraska? Surrounding that, a slight risk all the way from the Rio Grande up to Minnesota and South Dakota. And then on Friday, day 3, we've got a slight risk all the way from Del Rio, Texas to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. That includes places like Dallas, Fort Worth, Fort Smith, and Little Rock, Arkansas, St. Louis, and Chicago. Rain expected across the country for the next 5 days, valid through Monday morning at 7 o'clock. The numbers are coming up here. This is suggesting rain of 1 to 1.5 inches here, with the heaviest from Dallas-Fort Worth up to about Duluth, Minnesota. Bullseye seems to be around Springfield, Missouri, where they have seen a lot of rain this year. Let's go through the modeling here. This is the GFS, valid at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon at 500 millibars, about 18,000 feet off the ground. Still got ridging here. We think the day will be dry, but we do note a little bit of vorticity moving in from the west. There's the surface chart, and that we think the day will be dry, but that little impulse might squeeze out a shower in spots tomorrow evening or tomorrow night. And again, we don't think that'll be a big deal. Friday, the main surface low with that trough is up north of Milwaukee. Trailing band of showers and thunderstorms down into Texas, and a little sliver of moisture, maybe a few widely scattered showers Friday, but certainly not a rainy day at all here. Now, Saturday, that surface low moves up toward James Bay. The trailing cold front runs down through Cincinnati and Dallas. And in advance of that, we should see some increase in scattered showers and storms. We think the better coverage will be along and north of Interstate 20, down to the south. Very few showers over South Alabama. And it won't rain all day. It's not going to be a washout. Just keep in mind, if you got something planned outdoors, Saturday there could be a shower around. And Sunday, look at the trough sharpening. At the surface, the original front kind of fizzles out. A new front forms on that in response to the new trough. Look at the cold air diving down behind that. And like Saturday, we'll have a chance of showers and storms, but it will not rain all day, and it could be the better coverage will come Sunday night when the actual cold front comes in here. And then Monday of next week, cold front on to the east. We're dry slotted, cooler as well. Highs will drop into the low 70s on Monday, and after that, there's a look at Tuesday. We should be in the 40s Tuesday morning. So next week will be considerably cooler than this week. A few scattered showers over the weekend. Perhaps the better coverage will come Sunday night with a front. And really into voodoo country out here, the weather relatively benign. This is the end of the forecast period, May 9th, suggesting the core of the westerlies up a little north of here. So we'll watch that. We've seen a lot of different looks out there, but we'll watch it, of course, as we go along. That's it for the Weather Extreme video this afternoon. Notes on the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. And, of course, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 News at 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Again, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful evening, and God bless.
Weather